All right, good afternoon, great afternoon. Haki me here, the success guy. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, about 70, 60, 80 degrees. Like, no, I wish. So, no, it's about 50 degrees here and in the DMV area. So, I just wanted to give a quick shout out, and hopefully, this video will, people can hear it clearly. I need to do a test. I know my last video didn't necessarily come through uh, properly. So I'm hoping that this one is a little bit better. So I'll make sure that I go back and listen after to make sure. But hopefully I'm not having any problems. So I may have to get another laptop here coming. But I am flat out excited. But first, the good news that I have, and sometimes people see you, they think that they know you, and they don't know your path or what you do when they're not around. So I spend a lot of my time in personal self development, lifelong learning, and constant, never ending search for empowerment and solutions and uh, increases of my value. So I wanted to really first just edify, of course, just what's going to be coming up here over this week, actually, that I'm, have the opportunity to be one of the organizers of or sisters of to get the right people directly to you, the audience, and individuals that have known me have known that I have connected the dots with several amazing, phenomenal, empowered speakers and teachers over the years. And so now I've had the opportunity to connect to some of the world's most empowered thinkers, the world's most empowered speakers, and individuals that earn quite a significant income. So, with that being said, some may say, well, why are you listening to these people? And, when you going to make your millions? Or as one gentleman said, well, you've been listening to these people and showing up around these people for years and you haven't gotten millions. Well, there are some things called supply and demand. And, people, there's different levels of sophistication uh, and skills that need to be learned in order for individuals to continue to grow and continue to earn various revenue streams. So you have to position yourself in this world. You have to position yourself uh, with income and your skills and your knowledge, as well as to connect and be able to assist persons that need your services and your knowledge and your intellectual capacity. So, and this is where, deep study comes into place in partnering and collaborating with other smart people. So now, coming up here, have something that I believe sincerely that I think that smart people, empowered people, or those that desire to create a increase. And when I say increase, I'm not talking about going from $1 an hour to $2 an hour. I'm not talking about going from 20 to $30 an hour. I'm talking about how individuals in society can go from 5 and 6 figures to a 7 figure income. There are some principles that individuals learn or need to learn from key people. And so I have a list of people that I'm always paying attention to in business and in life, and several others. But I believe that there are certain people out here that we need to listen to and study what they did and when they did it and how they got to where they are. And one of these individuals is Myron Golden, who I met some years ago He came to Baltimore. I invested in his program. I wasn't totally ready for his program, but I had a couple extra extra $1,000, $2,000, so I invested in his program. But and I thought that I knew this was where things were going with online marketing, but I kind of dropped the ball on some levels with that. But he kept it going. He kept it going. He kept his learning going, and now he certainly speaks all over the world. And he has taken individuals from earning uh, 5 and 6 figures all the way up to earning 7 and 8 figures. As, he said, I've heard him say he's 8 figures, and that's serious. When you are working with individuals that are making a 8 figure salary, you're not playing, So that takes a high level of skill development. So I'm saying I know people uh, who know me. They like, how you connecting to people that's making 8 figures, or assisting people as well as possibly making 8 figures. I'm not, in Myron Golden's pocket like that to know exactly what his expertise are. But my man Barrett Mathews is connecting the dots and bringing and Mr. Golden to the DMV, to Prince George's County, one of the wealthiest, most one of the wealthiest counties actually for African Americans in the United States. So I just, I went to the first workshop that he did again uh, some months ago. So he's coming back this Friday and Saturday. And, I invested. I wanted to ensure that I got my team in there. I wanted to get my team in there. So I'm saying I put up some money, I put up some money to get some tickets, and I have some tickets. And, you know, for those that are serious and desire to transform their condition, the serious people, I say that you should consider showing up. You should consider getting a ticket to this event. Um, Unless you're making 7 figures a year, and in some cases 7 figures a month. I mean, I know that I'm sure he has probably done some things close to that. If he hasn't done that, I know he's done some phenomenal things on that level. That making more in a month than some people make in uh, a year. So it takes a different types of skills. It takes a different mindset and understanding to position yourself from a consumer, an employee, an income owner, or shall I say a earned income owner to a passive income owner, income earner, the owner, earner. So again, we have to think differently. We have to look at individuals who have and who have created these opportunities and who are positioning themselves towards creating more greatness within their life and for you. So with that being said, I'm not going to prolong too much of this, but that's March the 9th and the 10th. For those that have a desire to show up, I say this is the place. This is the place. Tickets are $97. 97 for 2 days. That's like you paying somebody 8 hours, uh, $10 an hour. If you can't pay somebody $10 an hour, honestly. So I'm just saying it's going to be an rather exclusive event, but I wanted to plant the seed for those that are smart enough, I'll say, and wise enough to pay attention to, the evolution and what, I've been doing and, the people that I've been connecting to. So I'm just saying there's different levels. There's different levels, and different people have different skills that our community need. And I sincerely do respectfully, suggest that the real true conscious individuals are, showing up. They're showing up at the right places. They're not remaining poor, right? They're not remaining poor. They're not, ignoring events like this, for this cost. So I'm just wondering, where are the true conscious people that, that just, that are aware, because this is why I'm the success scholar, because I know who these different talented people are out here, and I can, reach out to them and bring them to a position, and leverage my experience, my background, my connections and partnerships, and my social conscious cred to have them come and speak and offer an opportunity, for those that are ready to go from 5 and 6 figures to 7 figures. So I'm saying, no, it's not about me. It's about you. It's about what you can learn, right? And it's about me in a sense that I'm going to continue to show up at the right places as I have, and I'm going to continue to grow. So I invested to offer some of you an opportunity to go to a two-day training. All right, March the 7th, I'm sorry, March the 9th and March the 10th at the Courtyard Marriott in Prince George's County, which is, like I said, the wealthiest county in the United States for African Americans. Let me get it straight. So, with that being said, I just want to mention, of course, you can get Black Friday, and here's another one. I'm actually I have part in that. You can see Mike Roberts, African American billionaire. He's in here. Ooh. So, and also coming up here, I'll be featured in Speakers Magazine, April edition. With the Les Brown will be on the cover. So I'm not on the cover, but I'm inside. But that's how you do it. That's how you do it. You keep, positioning. Everything is positioned. It's about reading the right books and positioning the right books in front of the right people, as well as positioning the right knowledge in front of the right people. So you can read about more about that uh, over the next few weeks, next few months. I'm sorry, next month, should I say, not next few, but next month, April edition. So looking forward to that. I ordered some extra copies if you would like to get a copy, which you should. I definitely want to encourage you. You should consider getting a copy. It's going to be a collector's edition. Man, it's just going to be on and popping. So, but this Friday, I'm excited. For those who may not know, I wrote a book with Les Brown and George Fraser. That's why this is, very significant for me, because, I have the opportunity to, expand and build momentum towards the next level goal. So I'm focused. Got my my focus glasses on. Got my thinking cap on. So I'm excited about this. Myron Golden. Who else going to be there? Trevor Otts, Dekeisha Williams, Turiya Hodge, Candace Camille. Man, it's just gonna one guy from New York coming as well. So it's just not just Myron Golden. Just want to let everybody know. I mean, it's just going to be a phenomenal training, full of excitement and energy, and more so, more relevantly, uh, good, solid, wealth building teachings. Like I said, the highest paid skill in the world. What is it? Drum roll. And that is sales. So we need to understand, that that as a tool. And there was a book out some years ago that I read, Black Folks Guide to Sales. How to get black folks to sell. That was the book. So it was very interesting. So skill that, matter of fact, I may have to revise that, for sure, and just kind of bring it back here up, and just break that down. So yeah, so I'm excited, ready to go to another level. I hope you all are having a beautiful, beautiful day. Stay connected, stay tuned in. We are making progress, going to another level. Check me out. More things coming this month. I want to reach out for a few more people over the next few weeks to step some things up. Got some things going on with Quelly TV as well. So progress is being made on that level. So stay tuned in. Holla at the Success Scholar. I'm out. Peace.